Yo, 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 yo! It's your boy MF Crypto here, aka Quant'S, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father. Once again! And as always, I'm on a mission to help you build generational wealth. Welcome back to the channel, my fellow subscribers. And for those of you who may be tuning in for the very first time, welcome in as well. Do yourselves a major favor if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications because I provide the single greatest quant network and cryptocurrency updates on all of YouTube. Let's not delay any further, ladies and gentlemen. I have an exceptional video drop for you today. Quant'S Overledger system is the new world's network of networks. This changes everything. I have a killer video to share with you later on, as well as another event that Quant'S executive team will be taking part in later in June. So don't go anywhere. Strap in, Quant fam, because Big Daddy's about to drop some bombs on you. Also, guys, big news here. In celebration of approaching that 1K subs mark, I've done an update, a complete website overhaul. Revamped the mainsource.com, which is my official merchandise page. The link is in the description below. All of my Quant network products that I have designed and put together myself lovingly for you, the fan, because Big Papa Quant'S, you already know, he's here for you. And I'll continue to be until the end of time. I'm not going anywhere. I would never pump and dump and rug pull the fam. That's not how Big Papa Crypto gets down. Also, swinging over quickly, there's only 1 day left to join in and enroll in my Udemy crypto course. You can see it right here on the screen. Quant'S crypto portfolio and wealth building insights. Everything you need to have success in crypto. It's an hour long, ladies and gentlemen. I lovingly put together with 10 lectures for you guys. I've already got 178 students. It's for all levels, beginner, intermediate, advanced. It will show you my exact allocations of portfolio assets in the crypto space. You do not want to miss this. Only 1 day remaining to get it free before it is behind a paywall. So get your lazy ass in there ASAP. By the end of tomorrow, it's gone. It's behind a paywall. You won't be able to see the infamous Quant'S portfolio, and all of its glory and magnificence will be gone, and you will have to pay out of pocket for that moving forward. Now, let's swing over to daily price action on Quant Network. We're currently trading at 116.75, up 1.47% on the daily. As you can see here on the weekly chart, guys, we're strictly ranging. We are ranging. We are not bullish until we cross that 120 threshold that I talked about many, many times. And we bounced off of that overhead resistance at the 119.67 mark. And as I mentioned in previous videos, many exchanges and trackers had it bounce exactly at the 120 mark. So as long as we stay within the 100 to 120 mark, we are strictly ranging, and there is nothing else to talk about as far as price action until we see a clean break in either direction. Now, guys, here is that video that I promised you earlier on. This is Quant Papa over on Twitter. This is my dude. Check him out. He's got some excellent quant content. If you have a Twitter account, make sure you're following my man over here. He's got some of the best videos and memes in all of the quant community. Are you ready for the Overledger? Quant, the network of networks. How many times have you heard me say it on this channel, ladies and gentlemen? It is the network of networks for the overarching financial system of the new world order. Listen in.
We at the BIS have we like sometimes to think big, and to mention the unified ledger, yes, is a huge thing, and you know it's difficult to conceptualize in real life, but what we really are looking for is a network of networks. Is a network of networks. and that they should be interconnected.
The need of the hour in blockchain is interoperability, linking up blockchains. So FinTech Quant Network has launched what it calls a network of networks to solve the problem of interoperability across blockchain platforms for trade finance.
A network
More
of
than
networks
anything, you need to be
that's
able
fit for a
to do
hyper-connected world.
network of networks where you have a good financial infrastructure where the settlement of assets can take place.
We're
And
the
that's the vision we
platform
have, that's
and
the
the
vision we would
infrastructure.
have to develop.
Which is a network of networks for blockchain, which is an interesting product. Tech company unveils network of networks to solve blockchain's interoperability issue for trade. So this is a firm called Quant Network that have launched a product called Overledger.
It's very ambitious. I think the unified ledger, we have mentioned it as a concept, but in a more working plane, it would be easier understood as a network of networks.
Internet of money, internet of value. Eventually, it is going to be a network of networks.
Networks of networks, these openly connected networks.
Network of networks.
Of creating a network of networks.
We need to interoperate with each other. So we need a network of networks.
It's a chain of chains. It's a network of networks, yes.
Quant'S powers a hyper-connected world of interconnected networks. That's the future.
Quant is leading the connectivity revolution.
Quit playing with me, Quant fam. This is the future. There is no question in my mind. Quant Network is going to make us extremely wealthy in the future. All you have to do is stack and hold on. Hodl your QNT. I'm telling you, this is the greatest asset known to mankind today. And if you can see it now, you are a pioneer moving forward. You will reap enormous benefits in the future just for holding on to this asset. Continue to DCA dollar cost average into Quant as often as you possibly can. This is not financial advice, but on behalf of Quant'S, I want each and every single one of you to know that this is the GOD token. It will oversee everything in the future. It's so massive and we are so early, guys. You need to understand the enormous and uncapped potential of Quant Network. Once you do, and once you see the light, no other project adds up or compares in any capacity. It is simply the number one crypto. It's bigger than all of crypto. It's not even close. Guys, help me to get this channel out there. I just eclipsed the 900 subscriber mark, and I'm extremely grateful to each and every single one of you. But we need to keep pushing up. Let's get to that 1K sub mark soon. Please help me by subbing to the account and getting this information out to the masses. They need to know about Quant Network. Let's help push that information out to more people. Now, Quant Network will be taking part in an Insights webinar, Demystifying the Digital Pound, on June 22nd, 2 to 3 p.m. This webinar will be about the potential of a digital pound that has garnered a lot of attention within UK payments, with much research, consultations, white papers, and thought pieces being developed. However, with so much available, it can be difficult to get to the core of the conversation and what it all means. What are the key opportunities presented by a digital pound, and what are the concerns of the various stakeholders? We'll explore how it could work in practice and the roles that different players in the ecosystem would need to take. This webinar will demystify the digital pound, the potential and the challenges through tackling questions such as: what is the Bank of England doing to explore the potential introduction of a digital pound? What will be the role of commercial banks in the private sector? What does this mean for end users, both individuals and businesses? And how could a digital pound support wider innovation in payments in the UK? Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Jana Pache, Executive Director and Policy Lead, Digital Pound Foundation, will be a part of the webinar. Brunello Rosa, CEO and Head of Research, Rosa and Rubini Associates. Martin Hargreaves, our guy on the Quant Network Executive Team, Chief Product Officer. and Jakob Smuda, Chief Strategy Officer, Modular. Guys, be on the lookout for this awesome webinar. Quant Network continues to deliver and spread the message of how they are going to revolutionize the financial structure of the planet. Finally, I'm going to end off today's video with a tweet from Finance Lancelot over on Twitter, because I need to illustrate to you guys that we are about to get an incredible opportunity to purchase not only Quant, but crypto assets of the blue chip variety at absolute rock bottom prices. We will have a chance to load up, and you need to be prepared for that moment in time. You need to have dry powder allocated, set aside for when the time comes, because we are about to see one of the biggest bubbles in global economic history burst and come crashing down. Quant'S making another official prediction. You know me by now. My predictions are always on point. I do not take the title of Quant'S lightly. I make predictions and they come true, plain and simple. Because Big Daddy Crip, he shepherds the flock. U.S. Treasury credit default swaps are the highest we've ever seen. NASDAQ call volume is the highest in 8 years. Bank deposits and M2 money supply are experiencing the most severe drop since 1929. A sudden reversal in these could trigger the greatest market correction in 90 years. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it will be the greatest correction that we have ever seen in our lifetime. He is spot on. I'm telling you, you need to be prepared. When the blood comes, you need to be ready to buy in. That is when we will make our generational wealth come to fruition. Do not allow the greatest opportunity of our lifetimes to pass you by because you were not prepared. Only a fool is unprepared for what is coming. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another feature presentation by MF Crypto, aka Quant'S, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father, the #1 source for all your crypto needs. I'll see you next episode. Cheers.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed, you're not being prodded, you're not given a reward, nobody's encouraging you? What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you are a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process.
A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another.
If you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, be what you say you're gonna be, you're gonna have to lion me out. You a gazelle,
You're gonna come up short. You a gazelle, you're gonna have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.